I think that's the way to go now, simply because when you're an adult learner, you're working or you are looking after, family and so on. So you don't have the luxury of putting in everything aside for 2-3 years and then just doing nothing but learning. So you've got no choice but to do it in bite size, and the bite size may be half a day, it may be one day, it may be a couple of days, and that I think allows us to learn it, apply it, understand it, test out if it works, experiments. I like the word experiments. And if we actually look back at some of the policies that the country has, or that some of the strategies, right, that right now, or at least in the last few years, that the various universities have started to put in place for adult learners and all that, it's a series of different experiments. What's going to work, what's not going to work. And I think personally for myself, it's how do we experiment, with the different strategies that will work for each of us, because there is no one strategy that will work for every single person, and we will have to tweak it in order to make it work for us based on what the time is like for us, why we want to learn it, how we actually learn. There are various learning strengths that we have, but we also have various weaknesses, and that's unique to each of us, that's unique to each of our circumstances. And so I'm finding that as we are progressing, and the experience I had with adult learners over the last few years is that this helps, but what will be helpful to go with that is to have maybe some examples of success, some examples of failures that the folks can experience or they can look at, and then from there have people that they can bounce off ideas, have a community where they can share ideas, and that actually may work a lot better.